Jack Smith.
Apes. This is your girlfriend, Jack Smith. And, as you've noticed, Jack Smith got a new intro because, one of my videos was like deleted or banned or blocked by the YouTube because I grabbed some Chinese army man footage off some other guy's video. Turns out that guy got it from Discovery Channel. So yeah, had to take like 10 minutes and chop up a new intro. Hope you like it. More importantly, I hope the person who reported me likes it because ironically, the video they reported touched upon the subject of faggots who want to ruin everything. And indeed, that faggot wanted to ruin everything for me. But, as I said, I took a couple minutes and I kind of wanted to make one anyway because that one was a little bit tired. You get bored with stuff and it's so easy to do, so whatever. But the most important thing is, and I don't know who could have done it because Jack Smith employs the art of high irony upon many groups of people. That very day I was like mocking some Christian retards, and the day before it was atheists. I like to point out similarities between the two groups who think they are so different from each other. The main thing is, if you were offended, it could have even been one of my Facebook friends of the who's still upset about the recent election. My liberal friends are very injured by the rejection of their Hollywood president. But long and the short of it, even though I offend a spectrum of groups, the one collective group of anyone who might be offended by high irony is you belong to the group of stupid people. Stupid people are certainly don't get irony. Their sense of humor doesn't, can't work around it, can't project themselves into some kind of neutral position. They're too married to what they think of as the ideas that represent themselves. So, yes. So right now, to whomever it was who narked on me, the entirety of my junk is in your mouth, and I hope you taste its salty goodness. But speaking of narcs, Jack Smith is actually going to narc on somebody right now, or on people right now. But Jack Smith is narking on bad people. The people I'm talking about are the people who pretend to sell weed online. Jack Smith has a friend. Hang on, it's fucking hot. Alright. Jack Smith has a friend. I had to turn down the heat. It was wafting up and killing me. Jack Smith has a friend. Not really a friend, more of a buddy business acquaintance. Like when our paths do cross, we have a couple of chuckles. And this dude, he was like talking about buying marijuana online because it's legal now. And yeah, Jack Smith understands it's legal in some states, but it's not legal in this state. So buying it online, I didn't think was possible. So this guy has a big load of money. I mean, he's doing okay. He actually has a $1,000 pair of shoes, and he's a man, so he's not hurting for cash. And he was gonna spend all this money buying all this like weed online that that he had a picture of it and it looked so good and blah blah blah. And I was like, dude, I don't think it's legal. I think it's a felony for them to mail you weed. So do not get involved in this thing. And he's like, no, there's like, testimonials from the customers and blah blah blah. I was like, to be safe, instead of buying a big load of weed and giving a giant pile of money to one thing, why don't you do a shotgun approach just to avoid being scammed? Well, he did it. And it turns out that every single one of those weed places was fake. Yeah. Every single one was fake. And, I don't give a fuck about weed people. I mean, I see 420 anywhere and I just think, okay, it means your IQ is between 4 and 20. I have no love for the talking like Keanu Reeves, wearing tie-dye shirts, Grateful Dead listening fucktards. I mean, I bear you no ill will, but neither do I have love for you. I find you to be kind of gross. But the thing is, these online weed things are advertising weed for like cancer people. People who like, I mean, maybe their doctor is an asshole and they want to try the weed to like make their outlook a little more rosy, and their doctor's like old school, and maybe you saw the movie Reefer Madness as a kid and it fucked him up or something. But for whatever reason, there's like cancer people out there trying to get weed. And these fake pot online people are stealing from fucking cancer people who are already fucked by the goddamn universe. They're already fucked. Don't fuck them further, you pile of shit. So every single place selling pot online is a scam. Most of them be all run by the same people. It's that dude in I don't know, some dude in Ghana who's like, telling your grandmother he's the exiled prince of Nigeria and he wants to marry her. Like, that's the kind of scumbag who's going to steal your money and laugh in your stupid 420 tie-dye wearing, talking like Keanu Reeves face. You fucktards. As well as, little old ladies who have no weed connections. So yeah. Buy seeds and plant it yourself. It's easy to grow a fucking plant. Easy to grow a fucking plant. It'll make your house smell like skunk, but whatever. Jack Smith has little experience growing weed. Yes, Jack Smith got free weed for like, I don't know, 20 years of his life. So anyway, yeah. Do not buy weed online. You cannot buy weed online. It's a felony to ship it across state lines. Nobody's going to take that risk for you. Do not give these people money. They are crooks. Force them to go work for a living. All right? They have fancy websites. They look totally legit. Anybody can make a fucking website that looks beautiful. Look at Jack Smith's fucking intro, for fuck's sake. I'm like, I don't even give a shit. And in 10 minutes, I could throw together something that, could kick off any HBO show or whatever. All right. I gotta get the fuck out of here. So, everybody, go fuck yourselves as always. And 420 dudes. out.
I'm Jack Smith.